Good morning. Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, February 17. I almost said January. February 17. And we are halfway done week 3 of February. We've gone for a month and a half on this platform. It's been so wonderful. If you're joining me for the live stream today, come on in. Welcome. So happy you're here. We are doing a class called Cardio Core Intervals. It is fun. It's fast. There's tons of different levels, so whatever level you're at, this class is for you. It's 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how long we need rest breaks. But take your breaks whenever you need. So I'm gonna wait about 3 minutes or so before we get started, and then, and then we will get to it. So leave me a comment, let me know if you're with me so I can say hello to you. And if you're doing this later on in the day, or maybe tomorrow, or sometime next week, let me know you were here so I can get to know who you are. I see Andrea, good morning. Getting used to the YouTube thing, love it. Love it, love it. All right, so Cardio Core Intervals is a high intensity intervals class. We get our heart rate way up, and then we take nice breaks in between. So our intervals are 30 seconds, and we have one cardio exercise and one core exercise that we flip back and forth for 3 rounds. So we take 10 seconds in between, but if you need extra breaks, go ahead and take them. This is your class. You're in the comfort of your own home. Nobody's telling you what you can and can't do for this workout. Just listen to yourself, you know your level, and be honest with your effort. All right, the sun is shining today. It's so nice. I mean, I don't really want to go outside because the snow is almost up to my window, but it looks pretty, so there's that. What a wild snowfall we had yesterday, eh? It's just crazy, just so crazy. I hope that everyone stayed safe and warm, but nevertheless. All right, we're gonna get started in a few minutes. So what you need for this class is an exercise mat. If you don't have an exercise mat, you can use a towel, anything that you can lay on the ground, because we're gonna come down to some planks, some other exercises that you don't have something on the ground, you're gonna hurt your elbows or hurt the joints of the knees and all that. So make sure you have some sort of exercise mat, and you're gonna need some water. So go ahead and grab that. If you're brand new to the Whatever You Do Workouts platform, welcome. I created this platform so that we could exercise together as women, but with a shift in our mindset. So our mindset is on making our bodies healthy and sustaining, maintaining, and even improving our health for God's glory alone. So we're taking it off of ourselves, we're taking it off of our looks, we're taking it off of anything to do with me, and we're putting it on the Lord. We exercise so that we can be ready and fit for whichever direction He calls us. All right, I'm gonna get myself a towel because I know how much I sweat in this class. Give me 1 second. Gotta get my sweat towel. All right. Good morning, Alana. 3 back to back to back. I love it. You're a superstar. All right. Guess what? It's 8 o'clock. We're going to warm up for 5 minutes or so, and then we are going to get into our workout. I'm going to change our playlist. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. And if you aren't having the best morning, if you're having a little bit of a hazy morning, let this class clear all the fog from your mind, because it will do that. All right, we're going to turn up our tunes. You let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. I'm going to keep it at that level, I think. We'll see. All right, shake all those arms. Just give me a nice little march. Nothing crazy. Nice and easy. Inhale, arms come up. Again. Slow and easy start, just warming up. The sun is shining through and I love it. All right, take those legs out a little wider. Maybe shoulder roll for the step tap. Almost like breathing for you guys. direction in those shoulders. Now give me a core rotation right here. Twist. Watch my heel, it lifts. Reach it out. Deeper core rotation. Reach it up. Up. Now press both hands up. Reach. Reach. Step tap. Together. Woo! Hamstring curl right here. Curl the legs. If you did yesterday night's class, how do you feel? I feel sore. Side to side jog, nice and easy. Shake with those hands. Inhale, arms come up. You can always take this to a march. Alright, knee repeater to the right. Step, knee. Woo! 8 more, drive it to the chest. Side to side, little jog. Up the arms. Smile through it. 8 more. Woo! 4, 3. Knee repeater left, right here. Drive it. We got a big class today. I can feel it. Alright, one squat, one reach. Squat down, hip hinge. Reach for the toes, stiff leg. Squat, hip hinge. From the side. Hinge. Keep it going. You've got 4 more. 4. Woo! Few more. 1 more. Beautiful little jog right here. Alright. So, like I said, this class is an interval class. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 2 exercises. We flip-flop for 3 rounds. Jumping jack. Oh boy. Almost tripped over my own feet. The beauty of live. You get all my mistakes. 4, 3. Be back to that jog. Alright, feeling more? Feeling ready? I want to say yes. 1 more set of jumping jacks. And then you get a nice little break. And then jump into it. 4, 3, 2, jumping jack. Soften the knees. Option, you can always do a step jack. There's always low impact options. 4, 3, march down. Woo! Alright, shake up the arms, shake up the legs. We're ready. You're going to grab your exercise mat and you're going to lay it somewhere on the ground and it's just going to stay there. It's just going to live there. I'm going to do the same. Larry, good morning. Alright. Yeah, I think that's good. We're doing some low impact cardio today with some high impact, but they're all high intensity. So even though there's no plyometric element to some of these, I want you to really, really think about going quick through the movement to keep the heart rate elevated. Alright, here's your first cardio move. You're going to take a nice wide step and sink down into a squat. Now this is the core rotation, so we core rotate for 2, and then a knee drive for 1. 1, 2, knee, 1, 2, knee. You'll get that pattern. Options. If you don't feel like doing that twist, then I want you to stick with knee drives. Sometimes the twist can feel funny on the knees, but just make sure to be really light on those heels, lifting the heels as you start to twist. That's your cardio move, that's all it is. But we're going to go real quick through that one. Your core exercise for this round, you're coming down into a basic plank. Nothing crazy. Like I said, we're starting off real simple. So basic plank. Elbows are right underneath the shoulders. And you're up. And you're holding. Option is to be on the knees. Yeah? Beautiful. I have a timer. When you hear the foghorn, that's when you're gonna go. Are we ready? Are we set? I think we are. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, knee. Can you get lower? Drive it. Ha. Ha. Think about grabbing something and smashing it over your knee. Already halfway there. It's nothing. Oh, it feels good to move. Twist. Twist. Really dig into those obliques. Rest. Beautiful. Come down to the ground. We alternate between one cardio, one core. 10 seconds in between. Wait for the foghorn. Let's do it. You're coming onto those shoulders. Now if you're right here, you're going to start to feel it in your lower back. So try and keep your glutes low and try and come heavy onto those shoulders. If you can't do it, no big deal, just drop down to the knees. You're still going to feel that core active. Steady, well done. Come all the way up. The bell is the good sound. All right. Sink down. You ready? Woo! Let's do it. 1, 2, knee. Knee. I want you to really think about those obliques. Our obliques are so important in our day-to-day movement. Anytime you get up and get down, you go to pick up a kid, you go to pick up a box, you got your core engaged. Generally, your obliques are following. Woo! Good little slow and easy start. All right, are we ready? Yes? I love this You've got this. Fight it. Your body was made to do these kinds of movements. Your body was made to move. We're so sedentary today. Enjoy the movement. God gave you a body to move. So let's move it. And remember, breaks are encouraged. 3, 2, woo! You get a nice long break after this. Twist. Twist. Can you dig into those obliques a little more? Can you get down a little bit lower? Woo! Who loves this tune? Woo! Rest. Good job. All right. Last set of plank. And then we get a nice long break for about a minute. Come on down. Rise up. Remember, you're heavy on your shoulders. Listen, keep going. Planks for 30 seconds, that's challenging. So if you need to drop down to your knees and then come back up to your toes, that's awesome. We are here to maintain and sustain and then improve our health. So, know where you're at, know your level, and then just keep going from there. That's all you gotta do. Oh, you have 2 seconds left. I talked all the way through it. Come on up. I'm known to do that. All right. Take a quick break. Grab a sip of water. If any of you are from any of my in-person classes, when we take you in-person classes, you know I talk way too much sometimes. So, I'm sorry. All right. Next round. We're going into a reverse lunge. Taking your right leg, bringing it all the way back. Reverse lunge, one knee drive, one straight leg kick. Knee, straight. Knee, straight. Option. Option here, you can just go into that reverse lunge. Just that reverse lunge in the knee drive. So again, trying to get those obliques. There's no jumping here. Knee drive, straight leg kick. Yeah? That's all it is. Sticking with that same leg. And then we're coming down to the ground. We're going to work our obliques even more because why not? Arm is going to be underneath you. You're going to be in, your hips are going to be stacked, your feet are going to be stacked. Let's say it that way. And then I want you to roll back just slightly onto the meaty part of the side of your glute. Arm comes up. This is called an oblique V-sit. And all the way down. Option, one leg at a time. Knee can draw into the chest and extend it out. All right. Woo! I think we're ready. Good morning, Chris. All right. You still have 20 seconds left. What a long break we get. So, because this lunge knee drive forward kick doesn't have any jumping to it, I want you to think about speed. Think about speed in this exercise, yeah? And think about the depth of your lunge. All right. Woo! Get ready. Get set. 4, 3, right leg only. That's all it is. Here we go. Lunge, knee drive. Lunge, forward kick. Woo! From the side. You know it. A little bit of a balance challenge, yeah? Woo! Press. Oh boy. It's a tough one on the quads. Come all the way down. And we smile through it because we get to move our bodies today. Oblique sit. Lift. And down. Now this arm down here is just here for stability. So I'm not pushing myself off. It's just here for stability. All coming from those obliques. Reach for the toes. Or option tuck. Up to you. Woo! Come on up. I'm hoping you can hear the bell when it goes. All right, same leg. Lunge, knee drive, forward kick. So it is. Here we go. Same leg, knee drive, leg lift. Now, I'm reaching for that leg. You do not have to. You can be right here. Up to you. Woo! You got this. We're doing it together. Around the side. Now, when we step back, we want to make sure it's sinking all the way down, not forward. Down to the ground, same oblique, same side. Woo! All right, arm is underneath. Roll slightly back. Here we go. And we breathe. We allow ourselves breaks when we need. We're going for habit and health, nothing else. Woo! Okay. All right, last round already. Flying through these. Right leg still right leg. Are we ready? Here we go. Knee drive. Forward kick. Woo! Even more tucked in. Forward kick. Drive. Oh, the sun is so beautiful. I think it's a walk kind of a day. Not running just yet. side, on this side. Are we ready? Let's do it together. Now, reach for those toes. Give yourself a couple second pause at the top. And again, if you need it, tuck that knee in. You're still going to feel those obliques working. Woo! Well done. All right, come on up. Grab a sip of water. Second set is already done. You get a nice minute and a half. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Your activity is not completed. All right. If you need to towel off like I do, go ahead. So pretty outside. The snow is sparkling. All right. You get a nice long break. So, third round, the exact same exercises as round 2, except we're on the left side, and then we switch sides for our obliques. Super easy, right? Right. I wish we could have some sort of a conversation right now, but I'm pretending like you're giving me thumbs up, and I'm pretending like you're saying, yeah, we're doing this together. Still got 30 seconds here. Enjoy the break. You get nice long breaks to bring the heart rate down just a little bit. That's what intervals are all about. Because we got 45 minutes of this class. So, we gotta refuel that energy. Take our breaks when we need. Woo! How do we feel so far? I'm already sweating. I hope you are. All right. Get going. Are you ready? Are you set? Reverse lunge, knee drive, one hit. 3, 2, let's do it. Other side, knee drive. Woo! Now, again, from that side, down, knee drive. Make sure you hit that good proper lunge before you go into the knee drive. The lunge is what matters. The knee drive and the kick, those are just all added. Woo! Beautiful. Come down to the ground. We've got oblique sits on the other side. Don't double up your sides. All the way out. Here we go. Do you love or hate this exercise? I find that the oblique V-sit is something that people will love or they don't like at all. I'm one of the ones that love it. I find that it engages my obliques in such a different way because you're adding balance to it. Woo! Yes, good. Round 1 already done. Woo! I got my husband's t-shirt on, so it's like heavy. Okay, ready to go? Let's go. Remember, knee drive, makes it quick. Woo! Already halfway there. Reach. Nice balance challenge. Woo! Well done. Oh my God, feel it from yesterday. Are we ready? On the meaty part of your position. Here we go. Now, here are core exercises. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't power through these. And don't speed through them. Nice and slow and steady. We don't want to mess up our form on our core energizing. Woo-hoo! Rest. Last round already. Flying through it. Here we are. All right, 3 seconds. Left leg. Last time you gotta do these. Woo! Can you sink down a little bit lower? Woo! More than halfway there. You got 10 seconds. Rest. Woo-hoo! All right. Let's earn our next break. So we're ready. Reset, smile, do it. Good to go. Woo-hoo! Keep it going. Nearly there, nearly there. Woo! All the way up. Well done. You get a nice little break again. Minute and a half. A minute and a half of long breaks. So enjoy them. Woo! How are we feeling? Feeling good? Beautiful. Built up a sweat so far? I hope so. Because we are halfway done already. Halfway done. Wild. All right. This next move, you need some space. So if you're working with a small space, I'll give you an option for that. We're going into some forward jumps. So I'm going to start right at the back. Come into a nice squat in 2 hands. Forward jump. Hands on the ground. And then we walk all the way back. And we do it again. Yeah? Forward jump. Hands on the ground. And if you have to reposition yourself, if your jump is a little bit longer than your height, reposition yourself back. That's okay. Here's your option. Option, big step, squat down, and then walk back. Yeah? All right, there's your cardio exercise. Your core exercise, you're coming all the way down to the ground, on your back, legs are in the air. Feet are flexed. We're going for opposite toe reaches. Alternate right hand reaches where we have opposite toe, and we switch. Option is keeping your knees bent, and you're just reaching for the opposite side of the outside of the knee. All right. Woo! Still got a few seconds left. All right. So, when we jump, we want to protect our knees. This is getting our heart rate up, all great things, but we want to protect our knees, all of our joints. So make sure that you absorb that jump. Really sink down into the squat when you jump. You should almost not even be able to hear the feet on the ground. Crazy, I know. Let's do it. Reset if you need to. Big jump. Now remember your modification. Big step, sink down, and walk back. Use the arms. Woo! All the way down. This is a toughie. Legs up. Chin away from the chest. Feet are flexed. We're working the upper core here. Ready, reach. Legs are as straight as you can get them. And 3. I'm pressing on till I see your face. I believe that you will be done. I won't stop till your kingdom come. Woo! Love it. My freedom. ready, make sure to wipe it off. We don't want to slip. Let's do it. And if you have a lot of room, use it. Now, option, if you don't like snapping back, you can step it back and then walk the hands. That's up to you. Wherever you're at, just try and stick with it. Try and stick with it for the, oh, you're done. I was gonna say for the last 5 seconds, but you're already done. Woohoo! All right, legs up. Are we ready? Are we set? Here we go. To do this. Reach. Come on. Woo! All right, last round. Then you get a nice long break. Again, climb through it. Get yourself up. Let's do it. Swing the arms. Right back down into that squat. We're doing it together. We are in this. Woo! All right. Last set. Up. Chin is away from the chest. Shoulders are off the ground. Head is off the ground. Can you reach a little further? Reach. Try and reach the top of that foot. Almost there. Woo! Well done. Come all the way up. It's going to tell us that our activity is completed. Don't listen to it. Grab a sip of water.
Activity completed.
No, it's not. But thank you for trying. You got 2 more rounds. Woo! All right. We got another plyometric exercise. Working the inner thighs. This is a 3-point sumo squat. Starting with your feet together. You're going to come out, out, and lower, and back in, but it's nice and fast. Yeah? If you've done a class with me at the gym that I work at called Strong, you'll remember this exercise. So that is your cardio exercise. There is a low impact option. Sumo squat, toes pointed away. Down, draw in, down. Draw in. There's your low impact option. Still working the same muscle groups, just taking on the jumps. And then you are coming all the way down to the ground. We've got basic leg lifts. This is a simple one, but effective. Hands under the small of the back. You lay all the way down. Legs are up into the ceiling. And we lower the legs down to a hover and draw them back in. Option is a bent knee. All right, we're ready? Still have 20 seconds. Woo. Glasses are starting to fog. Good sign, good sign. All right. 3-point sumo squat, sumo jump squat. Are we ready? Are we set? In 3, 2, let's go. Pop, out, out. Center, out, wide. Remember, option. Let's set you. Woo! Okay, nice and low. Remember, our core exercises are slow and steady. Breathe through this. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. Nice and slow. Well done. Woo. Round 2. 3, 2, let's do it together. Woo! Can you get down a little further? Remember, toes point out. On that last sumo squat, toes should be to the corner of your room. Remember, option. You know it. Alright, down to the ground. So close. What a great playlist today. All the way down. There. Do it with me. 3 seconds. All right. Are you sweating? Or is it just me? Legs up. Legs up. Let's do it. Remember, option is bend and tap. If your lower back starts to come off the ground, switch to this option. You get a break after this. Woo! All the way up. Alright. If you're wearing glasses, clear them off. Grab a sip of water. Last round, coming at ya. I hope that you feel like you've released all the endorphins, that the fog has been lifted from your mind. I know I feel that way. All right, we are coming down to the ground for this cardio exercise. This is called plank jacks. So, hands are going to be underneath your shoulders. We're in a nice plank. We're doing 4 plank jacks, and then bring your foot in to a bear, out, and out. 4, and then in, out, out. So, your option here is step jacks instead of a jump, and then bring your legs into that perfect bear. Knees are going to be underneath the hips when you're in that position. Next option. You can come all the way up and do jumping jacks and then knee drives. That's up to you. Whatever you feel most comfortable with, wherever your level's at, doesn't matter. Pick one, and this is it. Plank jacks to a bear. Now, your core exercise, we've got bicycles. Again with those obliques. We're working them hard today. So on the ground, on your back, knees are in tabletop, elbows are out nice and wide, fingers are pressed into the back of the head, turning the upper body so that your elbow is reaching over your opposite knee, and switch. Option, tap down. Woo! Alright, our let the legs drop, keep the feet on the ground, and just do the upper body. So you can be right here, and that's a-okay. Well then, flip on over. Are we ready? Are we set? Draw the knee in. Alternate. Keep it going. Remember your modifications. You can do a step jump. But listen, this is your last round, so we gotta go hard, because this is all we got. And rest. Alright, are we ready? Let's go. Twist and hold. Twist and hold. Give yourself a little 2-second pause. Really focus on twisting that upper body. Almost there. Enjoy this movement. Rest. Well done. Last time you have to do plank jacks. This is it. This is it. So, when you think you're gone, as far as you can, go a few seconds further. Knee. Draw it in. More than halfway there. Woo! And roll on over to your back. Your last move of the class. Last move. Chin is away from the chest. Let's finish strong. Try and finish with the same amount of effort that you started with. Nearly there. Fight it, fight it. Woo! Well done. All right, you're gonna stay on the ground. I'm gonna come up and give you a high five. High five. Woo!
Activity completed.
Yes, now it's completed. All right, I'm gonna turn on some cool down tunes. Stick around for this cool down. Woo! All right. Whew. You're gonna lay on your back. What an awesome way to start our morning. Reach the arms above the head. Reach the legs nice and long. And just let your lower back have its natural curve. Relax the core. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. And this time, exhale, hug the knees in. And rock side to side. Beautiful. Drop your left foot all the way down. Hug your right knee in even deeper. And now extend this leg all the way up to the ceiling. Hands come behind to the calf or to the hamstrings. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, hug it in a little bit deeper, feeling the pull all through the back of the leg. And again, inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring it in a little bit deeper. Grab hold of that leg with your right hand and bring it out to the side just until you start to feel a pull in the inner thigh. back to center. Cross that knee, ankle over top of the knee. Weave your hands through and hold this stretch in. Using your right elbow, you can press your right knee away. Inhale through the nose, exhale, hug it in a little bit deeper. And relax it down. Drop that foot down to the ground. Hug your left knee into your chest. Bring that left foot all the way up to the ceiling. Hands come around to the hamstring or the calf. Just give it a gentle tug. Inhale through the nose. Pull it in just a little bit. Inhale again. Exhale. Hug it in. Grab hold of that leg with your left arm this time. And bring it out nice and wide until you start to feel a little pull in the inner thigh. And we breathe. Back to center. Cross that ankle over top of the knee. Weave the hands through. And hold this figure four stretch in. What an awesome workout. I'm so happy you decided to join me today. And if you're joining later, I'm so happy that you're here. Hug this stretch in just a little deeper. And release and relax it down. Come all the way up to seated. And when you're here, you're going to flip on over to your knees. We're going to stretch out our hips a little bit. Generally, when we do any plyometrics, our hips can become pretty tight. So, taking your right leg, you're going to bring it out at a 90-degree angle. I want you to tilt your hips in forward, so pelvis comes up to your nose, and just slightly inch, just until you feel a pull in that left hip. Bring your left arm up, right arm comes down, give me a side reach, feeling this pull all throughout the side of your tree. Back down, keeping that hip stretching. Interlock the fingers from behind. Pull down and look up to the ceiling. Beautiful. Switch to the other side. Extra long hip stretches today. Again, tilt your hips in towards your ribs and slightly inch them forward. Just slightly until you start to feel a pull in the hip. Slightly back, we're going to feel it even more. Reach the right arm up. Left arm extends down and a nice side bend. Keeping that hip stretching, interlock the fingers from behind, reach down, look up. Beautiful. Bring that foot back. Knees on the ground. Hands come onto the ground. Curl the toes under. Walk yourself up to a nice forward fold. And now just hold it here. Cross your arms. Hands reach for the elbows. And just give me a nice little swing here. Side to side. Get one last stretch on the back of the legs. Slowly inch your way all the way up. Roll the shoulders at the top. Take a big inhale. Interlock the fingers at the top and reach forward, rounding the back. And again, swing behind, interlock from behind and open up. Beautiful, well done. Let's get one big inhale all the way up. Exhale it all out. Woo! Well done, well done. Oh, that was so much fun. I hope you had a great workout. I hope you had a lot of fun. Whew, because I know that I did. If you're interested in joining any of the other classes, I have our schedule pinned to the top of the Facebook page every single week. Tomorrow we have an evening class and not a morning class. It's happening at 7 p.m. It's called Balance and Burn Bar. Now this class is extremely different, extremely fun. If you haven't yet found that exercise class that you really love, try out this bar class. It's so much fun. We lift very light weights. We do very small micro movements to work our muscles in a completely different way, and it is incredibly full body and for everyone. So if you're interested, that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. And have yourselves a wonderful sunny day. Get outside. We will see you again soon.